Greetings. Hello. 5:20. It's totally 5 o'clock starting time. Hi, welcome to another Yearsbird Game stream. I'm your host, Fizz the Human. Uh, uh, that face that Hoktari is posting as emotes there in chat is like just kind of how I feel. It's just very like, well, we're here. No, I feel really good about playing games today, and I feel really good about hanging out with y'all today. I don't feel very good about all the traffic that was on the way home, nor the extra. There's a big concert going on near my work, so navigating the asteroid belt, as it were, was a fun one. But enough of my excuses. Hi, welcome to another Yearsbird Games community stream. My name is Fizz the Human. I'll be your host today. If this is your first time hanging out with us, well, Yearsbird Games is a video game publishing company that publishes video games with spirit, ones that have a story that we hope will stick with you long after you have played it, tales that you can only hear from the games under our umbrella that we source from the like the finest fruits artisanally grown and crafted in various parts of the world, so that the stories that you hear, while relatable, will come from those places where voices tend to need to be amplified in this day and age. And Yearsbird hopes to help with that. Games like Valhalla, Cyberpunk Bartender Action, She Remembered Caterpillars, World of Horror, which comes out on the 19th. That's 13 days away. Look at that, 2 weeks out. Sorry, I'm getting Steam all set up. It was updating a minute ago. Demon School. Okay, we Gucci over there. Everdeep Aurora. Bunch of good stuff. Those last three are the ones that we've got on the way most recently. And you can check out all those and more over at on our Steam page, itch.io, Good Old Games. Humble. I'm going to type wish list here in chat to give you the Steam link, but all those places I listed, you can find those. You can also find the website with more information at yearsbird.net, as well as all over social media, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Discord, all dot their respective top-level domains, so twitter.com, facebook.com, youtube.com, discord.gg/yearsbirdgames. If you're watching this on YouTube, welcome. And for good measure, I'll toss my info in chat there if Nightbot wants to catch up to me. Get on my level, Nightbot. You can find my stuff at findfizz.biz. There we go. Oh, and also Blue Sky for both Yearsbird and myself. That's going to be yearsbirdgames.bsky.social, as well as Fizz the Human, that's me, .bsky.social. Blue Sky links. Or Blue Sky, I'll just put Blue Sky. Like so. Oh, I just decided to inhale battery acid directly onto my throat. We're good. Human. Yes. It is I, human. Fizz D Human. I think that kind of covers most things. We have merch. You can check that stuff out. I know the Dorothy Nendoroid is up for pre-order, I believe, over at Good Smile. Dorothy from Valhalla. I'll go ahead and post that in chat. I believe you can go and pre-order it right now. Yeah. Sorry, I'm looking at the product. I'm going to see where the link is for Oh, excuse me. Pre-orders closed. My bad. Pre-orders were open from the 25th of August until the 28th of September. So I'm gonna use my mod powers here. Can I use my mod powers on my own link? I don't think I can. I don't think I can unsend that. Well, JK. But know that those are out in the world. My bad. Here I thought I was delivering good, solid news. 4 names: Fizz, D, Hugh, Mon. Yes. Human, I think, is one of the words in Chants of Sennaar. Chants, not like chants, to chant. Perchance to chant. Chants. I'm trying to get... Yeah, there it is. Cool. I was trying to get a PubNub to understand what I was saying. Alrighty. Yeah, today we're going to be continuing to play Chants of Sennaar, and I really hope that I guessed correctly. Not guessed, but like I put that it's part 3, which I believe it's part 3, right? 1. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Cool. Yes, this is the third stream of it. So part 3. I'll get that started up. But yeah, how are all y'all doing today? I'm gonna type this in chat as well, because it is a first time playthrough. Link, I see you there in chat. If have you seen this game yet? Whether or not you've been in chat, like, you're one of the people that I'd expect to be all over this one. So I almost wonder if you want to stick around in case you don't want things to be spoiled. But if you're hanging out, I'm happy to have you. So I'll give things a rundown a bit here. Also, hi Hoktari. I know that you showed up right at the beginning there, but I didn't. I acknowledged your emoji. I didn't acknowledge you. So Chants of Sennaar is a vocabulary puzzle game. Well, a little spoil never hurt me. Good. It hurt me, but not actually, not in this game, but I just, hurts me. So Chants of Sennaar is a game where we are going through and using context clues to try and decipher languages by way of finding various glyphs and matching them to meanings. And there's the occasional, like, Rosetta object. I'm not going to say it's just a stone. But basically, there are, I believe, 5 different languages to solve for as we travel through this game. And there are different groups of people that interact with other groups of people. There seems to be a hierarchical system going on from what story we've sort of uncovered. But very much based on like the Tower of Babel myth, from what I can tell. A linguistics puzzle game. Groovy. Yes, indeed. Let us continue. If this is the first time that you're hanging out with me and you want to chime in on stuff, or I should say, if this is the first time you're experiencing this game, so you're experiencing it in real time with me, feel free to chime in with your thoughts and ideas. That said, if this is not your first time playing this, I do not want hints. I've really enjoyed the linguistics dialogue that we've had the last couple times, but basically I live for puzzles, so I don't want to have that spoiled for me. Still, we'll continue along. Also, just as some food for thought here, I find that given my new schedule and given how things interplay with my other job and with like waking hours on Mondays and things like that, I plan on posting a I don't know if I can do a poll on Discord, or if I need to just like react with the X or Y for but curious to know how you all feel about starting stream at 6 p.m. instead of 5 p.m. going forward. I am happy to do 5 p.m., but I feel like I am continually running 15 minutes late, and not just due to like ADHD whims, as it were. I feel like there are a lot of like work-related and sleep-related reasons. So I am happy to continue to try. And if everybody's been chill with streams starting at 5-ish, then I'm okay with that. But if setting it to 6 is something that people would be okay with, and I'm going to make sure I talk with my mods about this too, just in case, because if mods can't make it that late, then I don't want to make it that late. But food for thought out there. Look forward to a post about it on Discord, I think. Friday late stream is all good. You get out at 6 p.m. anyways, but that's just you. Yeah, I know one of the main moderators can't make it Fridays anyway, so like their schedule doesn't really matter, but I don't know. We'll see. It's time for games. So I'll show you what I mean. Here we have a whole bunch of glyphs. This was the devout people, I believe. These were the warriors. We now have what do they refer to themselves as? They're a very like, we're in the gardens, and these are very like they get to just enjoy life and live in paradise. But here, let me try and speak to somebody and to show you what I mean by their languages and such. So if I observe this interaction here, can I talk to any of y'all? Maybe not. Where's somebody I can talk to? There are these little boxes here have monkeys that are displaying a history of these peoples. He has a fruit, so I can tell him to do this. I've been trying to collect fruit to give to these monkeys. So these are translated. They're in white. Plural warrior. Yeah. So we were trying to solve for these. This language in particular has a like subject. Oh God. Is it subject, verb, predicate? Is that how that works? Where it's like, if it's like, I love you, is that like I am the subject, love is the verb, and you are the predicate? Oh, I'm trying to remember how this all works in language arts. Sentence structure. Subject, verb, possibly an object. Okay, SVO, subject, verb, object. Subject, predicate, object. What is predicate? I want to make sure I'm not just spouting words I remember. Definition. Part of a sentence or clause containing a verb and stating something about the subject. The went home in John went home. Okay. Subject. Okay, gotcha. So the predicate contains the verb and object. It's never good with elementary structure. Yeah. Somebody in chat, it escapes me who they would have to kind of raise their hand. Somebody in chat last time was very much on top of things with the linguistics and the science of it. And I greatly appreciated having them here because I was getting a kind of a crash course in things because it's been a minute. And I remember there was a symbolic logic class that I really wanted to take in college and never did. And I feel like that would have been very good for basic sentence structure design. But what's cool with this game is that each culture that we've encountered has like a slightly different way of connecting their sentences together. Here's somebody we can talk to. And they say, hello, bards we are, beauty we love. Beauty, do you love? So, right, the colons, as it were, here, imply a question. And I believe we have that listed here. Yeah. Anything that's in black and with gray words are things I've filled in with a guess. Oops. No, we wanted that to stay weapon, I think. I'm gonna assume that past Kellen is trustworthy here. So like we can put anything in here really. Like, this could be fizz. Look at that. And now anytime it appears, it will show up in gray as fizz, whether or not it's correct. But the way that we find out if things are correct is by logging them in the book. And once we log all things on a given set of pages, they lock in and will show us the answer of whether they're correct or not. One thing that I have noticed and that I want to bring up now, because I want to stake claim on it as like, I had this idea since the beginning. So the devouts follow God as their main, like, that's their thing. Warriors follow duty as they, like, that's what they are the most about. You'll notice that the symbol for duty is made out of these triangular shapes. Same with this, has that prismatic sort of shape. And can I hover over this to see who the people are? Are they the bards? Is that what it said? Bards love? Yeah, I think they're bards. That's what we refer to them as. But you'll notice beauty also has this shape to it. Now, if I go, there are communication devices that show these like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5, I believe, dots that kind of rotate around. I strongly believe that. Oh, let's see. Me be who ye be. Scary? We have be. Or another person, maybe? Maybe a type of person? I don't know if they're supposed to be. It would say warrior. Let's put. I almost want to say that they're like another type of person, perhaps. What symbol was that? That's this one. Let's see if we have a bit more structure here, actually. So people appear to have this symbol to it, but maybe not all the time. I was looking to see if there were any other. Yeah, so man, human, see, contains this symbol here, as does warrior. It's drawn with a very similar glyph. Same with bard, but with a different, perhaps like if you see this as like a person, then like what their hands are doing is like different. Do we have one for devout? But I'm wondering if this symbol refers to a person or not, because that would also, that would go against what I was kind of saying with this shape here, meaning person. So I'm going to still leave that blank until I find something really to explain that one. We're still looking for fruit, though, because there were more, there's more monkey business to find. Here's one. Pick that fruit. Thank you, fruit. Greetings. Right? Music we love. Question. You play instrument you play? Is what I'm thinking that is, which no, I don't. Not in this game. Actually, I don't know. Do we play an instrument? We might. This monkey needs a fruit, so we shall use it. Lau, was it you that's been, like, so helpful in... Wait, hang on. Like, Lau, were you the one that's been discussing language structure and such with, like, scientific accuracy with us this whole time, or was that somebody else? I'm trying to recall who it was last week and the week before. I'm also thinking that perhaps this symbol is not play, but have? Or hold? To have and to hold? I think that's... Have, has? From the formal linguistics perspective, yes, that was you. Cool. Yeah. I'm going to say instead of play, this is have, has. Weapon, warrior, has. Saw, stupid, has. Maybe that's fool, instrument, bard, has. Rather than, like, the stupid, I'm going to say that it's not where... Yeah, maybe this is not, like... I'm going to say fool. Or maybe not... maybe not even fool. Maybe they're, like, lowly workers? I'm not sure. But I'm liking these little... Okay. Yeah. Okay. So we know this is supposed to be like very dunce cap here, right? That's I don't know how I feel about there's a lot about this image that's playing on our stereotypes of what someone who is stupid might look like. And there's a lot to dissect about it, and I'm not going to be the one to do it because I feel like there's somebody else out there can dissect this one with a lot greater accuracy than I. But I will say I think there is something to be said about this image and what it portrays and how it portrays it. It works because I clearly understand what it is they're going for. I don't know how I feel about the fact that I know exactly what they're going for. So we're just going to put that right there and then see what the word eventually says. Weapon we had, carry, possess, and idiot is the word that they decide to use for that rather than fool. All right. We'll roll with it. I don't know how else. Not how it seems to me that there are many other ways to portray idiocy than to show a person who is an idiot. I feel like I would prefer a different route, but that's okay. Whether or not it's okay, I'm going to continue onward. We solved this one. This was one of those Rosetta objects that show two different languages. Did we have this one already? Okay, so you see how these lines are connected, and you see how it has these objects here. So there's 5 dots. Now, my thought is if I were to... I don't know how I would show this on stream. Maybe if I pull up Paint for a second. I'm gonna add window capture Paint. Let's go with Paint. And I'm going to put this, I don't know, I guess right here is fine for a minute. Alrighty, so, and this is not going to just sit here, but I want to pull up some of these symbols. So my thought is this, let's put this up here. I'm going to shrink that down for a second. I'm just going to draw real big. Big as I can. Okay, so offhand, I feel like we lack visual symbolism culturally that can easily convey stupidity, which can be of a decision or act rather than of a person, without relying on ableist physical characteristics. Maybe 2 + 2 = 5. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Okay. So we have this shape, right? That's like dot, dot. Let's see. Let me try to draw this out. So say it's like this, and then with like that, right? Like, you understand what I'm getting at here? If I were to like then maybe take like that, would you sort of understand the shape that I'm referring to here? Like, and that's based on these like nodes that are here, 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 and here, right? Those 5 points. Points on this triangle, and then points on this like intersecting line. Now, I don't know if I did that right, but you'll notice that we have the intersecting line here, right? And you can see how this symbol rotates. So my thought is that each one of these symbols for like God, duty from here, and beauty, which is this one, they all seem to be based on this same shape, a triangular solid. It's a... Yeah, it's a 6-sided, not a cube. It's like 2 3-sided pyramids, I think. Maybe one is longer than the other, but I think in the game it still may not be the case. But I'm hoping this image kind of makes sense, because my thought is that, so like, if we have the symbol for where did it go? The symbol for God, right, is like that. So imagine that you're looking at this object, but you're looking at it from a very specific angle. You would see this shape, right? So then if you take this object and rotate it, like, and in fact, duty is almost the same. Yeah, crystalline kind of dual triangle pyramids glued together, but not always equilateral triangles. Yeah. So imagine now we have this shape. Well, it was more facing directly ahead, right? So this one's the one for duty. A little fudged, but my point being that I feel like this is the same, maybe even like knock this off for a second. This would be this shape. This would also be this shape. Then the one for beauty was here, and that's like this, roughly. So, like, we're seeing the same symbol. It's sort of like that, I guess. We're seeing the same object, the same pyramid, from different angles. And it always refers to the thing that each culture treasures the most. And I find that really interesting. Like, I think that that's sort of the... I think that eventually, as a guess for where this game is going, I think eventually the sort of thing that ties everything together is that each of these people have a core value, but that core value is the same thing but viewed from different angles. And so everybody's on the same side but has a different perspective. Kind of a thought. And I'm saying all that now so that at the end, when that inevitably is the lesson that we learn from this game, that I can be like, see, I told you. Shared divinity. So there is an underlying lore. I think so. It's a big thematic through line to hypothesize. Yeah, but like I honestly think that that's where we're going with this. Beauty the bards love, weapons the warriors love. Stupid warriors are, yeah. Like, I want to see if I can call the thematic through line. Almost like every culture has a flood story. So I think that this, like, I read that this game was like based on like the Tower of Babel, kind of a thing, or at least I saw that in a description of something. So I wonder if all these people were the same people at one point, and then their factions splintered off and grew their own culture and things like that. But had you been here from the beginning, Link, basically you start down at the bottom rung of this tower with the people on the outside, and you talk with them and see who they are, and they're devout and followers of God and or their divinity, and then the tower is guarded by warriors who keep the devout folks at bay, like these imps or these the lessers. Essentially, they keep them out of the tower, and that's the warrior's duty. But then, as you climb the tower, here is now the people that live closer to divinity in this paradise. These bards, who the warriors view above them, but so we're continuing on along this hierarchical path. So we have all the monkey stories, I think. And so I think finding the common ground between these like people who are who think lesser of the other peoples is going to be kind of the seeking. I'm not Goldine. I am. But yeah. So now that we found those other symbols, for instance, I can keep going. Music, we love. An instrument, do you have? So now we have that like have, has, carry, possess, etc. symbol unlocked for us. So all the text is in white. We're going to keep going. I still don't know what word that would be. I'm wondering if it's like savage or some other person, some other group we haven't encountered yet, but I don't know. Hello, bards, we are beauty, we love beauty. Do you love? Yes, we talked with you already. So now I'm trying to figure out where to go next. Because this is a point-and-click adventure of sorts. With some stealth segments as well. Stealth segments. Perhaps up here. I don't know if I've been in here. Unless this was where we were with the... No, okay. Oh, we're back here. Okay. Let's try going through here. Did this put us in the cave area? Oh, this put us here. Okay. Let's try going down this way. So I know there's a way down here. Well, maybe not, but I thought there was. Oh, I can continue to go this way. I do remember there was like a sewer system almost. And there was somebody who was trying to get his ring or something. So we had instruments. This person is making instruments. So these workers carry, or they wear these like blue masks, whereas everybody else seems to wear. So it looks like there's like a hierarchy even here. Fixed camera reminds me of the castle segments of Zelda. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, my ring. Do you find my ring? Do you seek want? Yeah. Which I do see it here. But I can't get it. What was this? Spring. Did we know this to be true, I wonder? Oh, that's right. We could take the boat across. That was something we learned to do. I think we got a tool in here. Are there other tools to grab? Clamps, hammer. Looking for some string or something to reach down in there, but I think perhaps we have to just go down into the sewer area. This was, what was over here? Spring to something that we don't know. Now I can ride this back, but I feel like there's still, pardon me. Oh, that just goes there. Let me see if I can make my way downtown. Is this a symbol for gazebo? No. Yes, Lau. What these? Got the Pink Panther theme stuck in your head. The ba-dum ba-dum. In the right key would be ba-dum 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 ba-dum. Yeah. Versus ba-dum 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 ba-dum. Yeah. No, same idea. Just different context. Without knowing what these are, I am going to. I'm gonna go back across the boat here. Let's see what's over here. Hearing the Tuvan throat singing in this soundtrack here, I actually it was either after stream or the next day I like tried to do a little more research on how to get that tone. How to amplify the whistle. This is something I'd like to learn how to do. I can produce the overtones, but I don't know how to properly shape them. Okay, here we go. Right. So I think if I can get that ring for that guy, he might give me answers. See if we can perhaps turn off the water flow here. Though I don't want to leave anybody without working toilets or anything. Though I do believe I'm further along in here than I was. Aha! There's the ring. Oh, and a didgeridoo? Yeah. Love the music in this game. Oh, it's a compass. It's not a... Oh! Okay, so now we're going to have northwest, east, south, at least. And perhaps... Perhaps that's going to be how we solve some of these puzzles. Oh, okay, okay. So the gazebo, so this shows us which way is north. This is a compass, which was... Okay, I'm going to guess something here. I'm going to say that, do you notice that this has an S here? Do you notice that this looks like a W? This looks like an N, and this is sort of an E. Never mind, because those aren't even the symbols to use. Let me... I think that's just coincidence. Let me look at my compass here. So I think that's S, right? Would that... Okay, no, that doesn't line up with my thought anyway. So... Because I thought that was like S for south. I thought they were going to pull a like... Let's see. What is this symbol? What is cool is I now have a shortcut to get back up. But this... Does this have a... Maybe this is fountain or gazebo? Try... Or an amphitheater? Would that be gazebo? This is compass. What I was hoping is that this had some direction, some cardinal directions on it, because I know now that this is, that, like, I'm facing south right now. I'm now going west, etc. So this is compass. You want compass? Okay, so he's gone. Can I, like, get a north here? Is that symbol perhaps any of those? No, it is not. Let's mark which ones are compass symbols, though, right? So, like, can I rotate this more so than... Why is it so flat? Wow, it really changes depending on the... Which way is up. Hello. Hi, Hannah. You came out of nowhere. Hi, Hannah kitty. Do you want up somewhere? Okay. Got something to say? Yeah? Say it to the mic. Yeah? Yeah? Is that so? I don't know if y'all can hear that. Meow. Meow. Oh, Hannah, you're good. You probably want some food. I'll feed you on break. It'll just be a short minute. So I'm thinking that... I was hoping there was a way to line this up, but we can at least, like... I'm going to put... we'll call it cardinal. So there's this kind of flowy, sprouty symbol. It's this one. Oh, Hannah. So let's cardinal, or maybe direction. You know what? CD for cardinal direction. This is one. That's one. Is it? That one, I think. And okay, Hannah. What do you need? Do you need down? Do you need a way to get down? Will that help? Hi. Hi, Hannah. What do you need? What do you want? I don't know what you want. I'll give you scritches. I don't know what you want. I'm trying to stream. Yeah, you want to say that a little louder? Yeah? What else do you have to say? Anything else? Yeah? Oh. She's good. I don't know. I don't know what she wants. It might be food. I don't know if it's time to feed them or not. Or if she just wants attention. Where? Yeah, I know. Okay. Well, at break, baby. Alrighty. We had. I think this was one. Right? It's this one. Yeah. And we had kind of W looking one. That one. It was that one. Yeah. Those two and these two. Yeah. Cool. Now I could brute force the directions, but I want to find something that shows us which way is which. Before I just go guessing. And so we're going to go back down into the sewer system here. What's down here? This is even deeper. Right. Is he about to spring? Don't know what that is, but they're all locked. I think that's spring. I don't know for sure, but that's what I put before. Two. Shows stairs. Ugh. Just had to free buzz that Pink Panther line. Is free buzzing like what you would do for a trumpet or something, but you're doing it without the mouthpiece? I'm not familiar with free buzzing. Oh, hello. Exactly. Cool. Something of the fortress. Free. The men of the abbey are. The men of the fortress. Unreadable. The men of the abbey are free. Okay. Oh, I see. We had. Neither of these are going to be what we need for this shape. Spring. What could that be? Actually, let's go this way. We came from that way. Okay, let's go this way. Try over here, maybe? Already been this way, but let's try going up from here. I can't tell which direction I am exactly. Let's try this. This music reminds me of Crystal Chronicles quite a bit. Oh. So we've been here before, because this is where we got free. To be free, we want. So there must be like a workers' rebellion being planned down here. They're unionizing. Don't worry about it. Let them have it. Now, I thought we had free locked in. Do we not? We do. Where is that? Bard. Me, seek, want, find, music, comedy. Man, Abbey, free. Okay, it was just one of those symbols that we translated. It doesn't have a symbol for it. Oh, here I thought the free on the wall meant free as in beer, but turns out it's just the people who want freedom. Yeah, how come we never see beer uprising? Gonna take the power back. It's time the fat cat's had a heart attack. You know that their time is coming to an end. We'll have to unify and let the flag ascend. So come on. I don't know if I got those lyrics exactly right, but you know, you get the idea. Love me some Muse. Just the people who want freedom. I don't know if I've spoken about it. I have to have spoken about it before. But there's this album that I intensely love called Antimai. Antimai by a band called The Deer Hunter. DearHunter. And it's about it's an 8-song album. Each song describing a different ring of society in a like dystopian sci-fi city. And you start on the outskirts, and each of the rings of the city gets more and more affluent as you get towards the center, where the Emperor rules all. And this almost reminds me of that, like, structurally, as you climb this tower. Okay, here we go. Aha! We have a north. North. Now that we have a north, just going to be the one that looks like a W. Figure everything else out. Okay. Got it. Well, almost looks like a W. It has the straight side to it. That one's got just the hook. Okay, so was north, east, west, and south, with compass being here. Did I get that mixed up? I don't think I did, actually. Oh, I did. I see. This should be the way it goes then. Okay, so rotate everything. Got it. Got it. Making this one. Wait. Yeah, okay. Bunch of Muse songs whose bass part you started learning and never quite finished. Yeah. I can imagine that. They have a challenging repertoire for. Cool. Well, we got our directions. Greetings, a warrior you're not. What are you looking for, perhaps? Not blank. You won't find blank. I don't look for blank. We found beauty. We don't look for this. We found beauty. Are they the workers? Or is this like the working class? Because what would they paint over for and change with free? In the car listening in until you get home, probably won't text because you're listening, but know that you're here and have my support. Thank you. Okay, I don't want to talk to you again just yet. So let's fill in that this is something undesirable. I can't fill that in. Let's see. Something that doesn't spark joy. Undesired thing. Don't know what yet. Oh, we played the games here. It was Flappy Bird. Oh, but this symbol. is the same symbol. Is it like do? Work? Try? Action? Struggle? That's kind of what I'm wondering, if that's the... Find the idiot. Ah, I see. Ooh, okay. I see. So they refer to the workers as idiots. I almost want to call this like worker. Those with blue masks. Maybe this is work. Because there's those with gold masks and those with blue masks. Oh, we haven't been here before. Oh. All right. Go. 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 Oh. Okay. I have killed our hero. So there's a rhythm to it, though. 2. So this lines up every 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Is it 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay. I didn't quite get the polyrhythm there, but you know, that's fine too. We'll just take that. Don't know what it's for, but we'll figure that out. Got a lot of things, and we haven't used them yet. Oh, they aren't happy. What did you find? Play? Where's the one that was... Well, we'll get to this. Idiot you are. Not... I don't... Is this like... I don't carry things. Working is... You're an idiot. I don't carry things. Like, work in general is stupid. Hello? Okay. Is that what that was? Was that greeting at the end? Like, hello? All right, so I'm thinking, so that's, what was play? I guess I didn't have it. This is probably fire, right? Looks like it. No? One of those was this one. What did you find? What did you, no, it wasn't, what did they say? They said question, something you find. Oh, not question, but like, what did you find? Oh, simple interpretation is probably just a goodbye. That's fair. Um, play, ascend, and fire. The fire, did you find? You're an idiot. Not to, so idiot ascending is, so ascending is stupid. What is this? I feel like I'm missing a phrase here. Do you want to ascend? I have blank. So it's not two. It's a thing. I'm going to put something. We'll play. You ascend. We'll play. You ascend maybe tower. You'll get the fire. You have something. What would that be? Mask? You want to ascend? You're an idiot. Why would you ever want to go up? It's perfect here. Ascend. To ascend? Do you have a compass? I mean, yeah. Okay. Well, we also have this object now. Oh, this is a torch. Okay. Well, we can go up, though we aren't done here. So I'm gonna see what's in here, but I don't think I'll be going forward until I saws. Is this gonna be like Lost Woods? Oh. I see how this is gonna work. So this will tell us which way to go. I'm assuming that there's another like something to solve for here where the symbol Each symbol will give me sort of a direction. In fact, is it this? To ascend you want? Idiot you are. Fortress. Abbey, fortress. Oh. This had more to it, but they wrecked it, it looks like. Huh. Like they destroyed any... You won't find... What is that? Well, we're not done yet with the lower area here. Also, I will take a break at 7, just so y'all have a kind of an idea of what my plan is. What? Something... Oh, that's why we had it 2. Like 2 workers to the gazebo to ascend. So that I had... Where was my something? Maybe go? Do we already have go? Do we have go pass? Okay, so maybe travel? We were here already. Maybe spring is where we want to go, because we've been under the gazebo before. We know what that looks like, but what is the spring? I don't know if we've actually been... If we have... It's up. Can't go anywhere there yet. Let's try here. To spring. Spring. Oh, we didn't have this little piece though yet. That's the issue. I feel like there's something really important in there. Okay, here's something of note. So there's something up from here. If I can go up and around, perhaps? Gazebo. So let's try going this way. And then maybe here. That goes up and out. I want to go left. Go this way. then I want to keep going that way. Did we already do this? To the workers we did, but if I can go... How do I get over there? Let's try this. Nope, we're already here. Grr, okay. Try down and around. No, I think we were already here too. Yeah, 'cause this... So I'm wondering if I can approach that spring from above. Maybe I have to go out and to... Oh, you know, I don't know if I've noticed this before. There's some light here. Nope. We have... Where's this taking us? To the gazebo. That's locked. Hold on. It's like, it's not that hard to navigate down here if you know where you want to go. But like trying to go places that aren't marked or like to approach a place from a different direction is difficult, to say the least. Because see, I'm running in circles now. So I guess let's go up here. Let's try this way. Okay, we're back where we started here. Can I... Spring gazebo worker. Okay, so at the very least we can go to the spring this way. Oh. I haven't been here yet. Okay. Gotcha. So, travel. Or road, maybe? Travel. So we had... Gazebo. Spring. Or was this the spring? And then... Maybe this was here? Windmill. Or is this... Worker, Miller, Agora, Theater, and Windmill. So is this not a worker, but like those who tend it? Path. Theater. Agora. Okay. Something... Me. Oh, we are drunk. Happy. We love drink. Oh, I love drink. Do you like comedy? Yeah. I'll hand you one of these. To the theater you go. Okay. We want to ascend. Okay. You know, before doing that... Oh, I can't go down there, it looks like. I'm going to try, just to see what it gives me. He's just giving a... okay. The theater. Well, we can take all these stairs. That's fine. Get some exercise in. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Oh, I love the perspective on this. Okay. Well, let's watch their play. The path the idiot bard sought. To ascend, the idiot bard sought. The saw he found. West he went. Okay, so this is giving us instructions. The instrument he found. North he went. The fire he found. East he went. The compass he found. South he went. Okay. The weapon he found. West he went. The path the idiot bard found. And he found this beast of some kind. He found only death. Let's go into the workers' lounge here and see what we can find. Oh, this is good. Yeah, okay. Something. Plural. Scripts. To send. So that has to be like scripts, maybe. Wait, do I have another one here? I don't. Maybe I'm going to write it down right here. Yeah, and then... Cool. That's good that I have all that. This was, I think, beast. Maybe I'll put... some more notes. Yeah, okay. So we've got beast. We've got script. And friends, maybe? Or drunk? Monster, book, and brother. Okay. Complete the translation of the bard's language. Cool. And with that, I have learned a new language. So now that we know all the okay. So now we can open this up, which takes us to the bottom of the theater, I think. Can I go under here? No. But I do have this, and that's a warp. It's also a place that perhaps I can helps some conversations here. So, already a new tongue dance. Yeah. Okay, so basically each one of these. So we solved this one. Let's see about this one. Oh, good. It puts me back in the warrior costume. It knows. We don't know the scientist language yet. We have not met the scientists. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. So each of these is like a conversation between peoples. And that's why I'm thinking this whole game is about connecting these people, right? We have not met the people, or at least the warrior has nobody to talk to. Sad sack. I'm going to try and see if there's one of these to solve, and if not, we'll keep climbing. Alrighty, now this is... I have no tongue for these scientists who look like Adventure Time wizards, or Magic Man for Adventure Time. Let's see. 2, 3? Let's try 3. Did I already try that? I did try that one. Let's try 4. We have not met the person on the other end of that one. And we'll try 5. Because I don't know if I tried even seeing if this was a conversation to be had. It is. I salute the man. So we translate that for this person as, I salute man. So that would be like salute. Do all these languages at least share one symbol? Yes and no. The God symbol seems to be the same symbol viewed from different angles. That seems to be the only one that's similar. What would salute? Maybe greetings? I greet? Greet man? Oh, I see. Okay. So it is going to be 3. You I salute, or you I greet, right? Would be how we phrase this. Or man. Me greetings? Yeah. Men we are not, free we are not. I salute the man. Men we are not, free we are not. So that would be in this language. Where is not? Do we start with not? I think. I think it'd be like not men, not. Wait. No, hang on. I'm just going to try that so that men we are not would be we, or, oh, it'd be me, not man. So me is we, not men. We, which is me in this language. Not free. Where's free? Free. Abby is free. Come to Abby. Oh, these are the devout, aren't they? Not the warriors. Yeah. So this is going to be free Abby is. It's free. Free. Where's Abby? Abby B. You plural. Or come to Abby. That'd be you plural, right? So like to Abby. Abby free to Abby. So like Abby. Or like to Abby you come, right? So that would be like, or to, I don't have a to. So how do I phrase this? It would be, and we are not free, we are not. Come to Abby would be, that's plural because it's doubled. So it would be like to Abby you, or like Abby you travel, Abby you plural travel, or you rode. Where is that? Path? Abby you path, or you go. Abby, I'm gonna say go. Let's try that. You plural go. Yeah, cool. Yeah, so now we've got something changed in the tower. Cool. So yeah, now we got another social link built. And with that, I'm gonna call it break time. So do know that in this break we're gonna be showing trailers for upcoming games, and the spooky ones contain horror aspects. So do take note that there's some squicky eye stuff, especially in the World of Horror trailer. So forewarning for that. Pretty much everything else is mild cases of horror, so I don't think you have to worry too much. But just so you know what you're getting into. And thank you, Lau, for posting the break info. So yeah, I shall return in about 15 minutes or so, and then we'll keep ascending this tower. Where is my break button? There it is. Hey, a question. Have I been playing with the audio off this whole time? I'm scared. You want to say yes? Oh. I'm so sorry. And I was even talking about didgeridoo and tube and throat singing and stuff that's in the soundtrack, and I don't. Oh. Monitoring and VU meters are important. Yeah, but it's just like the VU meter works even well. It's tough. It's tough to see. I don't have it right in front of me at all times. I mean, I have it in front of me, but I don't notice it. I apologize, folks. Well, yeah. Yell at me next time, please. That's not on you. That's on me. But yell at me next time, please. All right, I'm gonna mute this so that we can watch some trailers. But then, you know, I'll be back and we'll have sound for the second half of this. Yeah, game audio after break. Exactly. And if there isn't, fight me. Just punch through dimensions. Fight me to turn it back on. Alrighty, I'll be back. Ah, you hear that? That game audio? Ah, gorgeous. Just pretend that this was here the whole time. It'll be fine. Oh, I feel so bad. Thanks for putting up with me there. Way up. Okay. So that was like a 2 kind of a thing. Path 2 blank. Strings a pluckin'. Yeah. Path to theater. Way up. Agora. So, I mean, as much as, like, I could go back through and, like, better understand some of these now, I feel like we now have everything we need to continue on up to the next area. So we'll go ahead and do that. The windmill. Got our compass. While watching or attempting to fly from Williamsfield in Antarctica to the southern tip of New Zealand. Ah, the flight simulator. So this says windmill behind it. It's free. I wish I could unlock those doors, but I don't know if I have that power. Workers are gone. Here's the Tuvan throat singing I was referring to. So now I can understand what these folks say a bit better. Greetings. You're not a warrior. Do you want to ascend? Or ascend, do you want? You don't ascend. You won't find the path. We don't want to ascend. We found beauty. Ascending is stupid. Ascending is fucking dumb. You want to ascend? You're an idiot. You want to ascend? Do you have a compass? I do, actually. And now we can travel here. So we have the notes. We can do the Lost Woods here. So he found the saw, so west he went. Our compass. Let's point it north, please. So west we shall go. Be this way. Came across the harp. And went north. Cool. He came upon fire. And went east. Make sure I got my east and my west correct. Found the compass. Are we still facing north? We are. or oriented correctly. Compass, so he went south. To be sure, that's this way, yes. When he came upon the weapon, went west. This way. And so, the monster, we shall find. I got an achievement for getting to the galleries. Whatever the galleries may be. Ooh. Spoopy. Red. This game kind of has some jump scares in it a little bit. Just a touch. Like, just enough to... Yeah. Oh, whoa there, guy. Doesn't like light. Can't touch it. But, like, if I went in the shadow, shit would suck. Okay, well, I don't have a way to... Don't like being in the shadow over here. Alright. This is gonna be a lot of, manipulating some light puzzles. Stealth segment. Yeah. We love those. We want to hit these switches. Hate it. That's probably going to be the one that I want to travel on. Nope, we're going to go there. We're going to... Whoa. Oh, shit. I knew that it was going to be a... I knew there was going to be a jump scare. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Nope, he saw me. Can I make it in time? Not at all. Alrighty. Alright, so we gotta wait for a different... different side of things. I try to go when he's... Okay, maybe this corner. Turns. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Nope. Okay. So maybe we go this way for now. And come back in a bit. No, doesn't matter. Same thing. Okay, so that's just going to be a way back. Yeah. Good timing there. Let's see. Go here. I can go up, but I want to activate these levers here first. So let's... Ah, shit. Ah. Okay, also, my screen is having a time here. One second. That's fine. I'm worried about my graphics card, because it's showing similar problems that it did before. Ah, he saw me again. Damn. Okay, I wonder if I can get that when he's walking to a different corner. Like, not there. Can you see me from there? You can. Okay, he just sees me anytime I do that. So maybe the trick is to not worry about it right now. And to just go up here. Oh, you saw me. Oh, wait, that goes right here. Damn. And I already knew that, too, because we did that before. I'm just forgetful. Because I thought this went there. Okay, well, you can't do anything about it, mister. Though I think I have to reset it. Yeah. Okay. Dum 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 dum. Okay. Then now, so the goal is going to be to get that activated. I'm thinking. Oh, there's a thing here that I can throw. I didn't see that before. Okay. And that'll give me time. I just didn't see that before. So now I can throw this. Chuck it at that. Shit, run, 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 run. Ah, I almost made it. Okay, I don't know if I can make that, but I can try. I don't know if that was a timing issue. Can I make it? Yeah, I sure can. Cool. Okay. We did it. Oh, that said he could jump out of any of these. Don't like that. Oh, there he is. Oh, loud, he coming. Let's hit that switch. Oh, loud, he coming. Uh-oh. Ah, fuck. Haha! They really wanted to fuck with me there. Look at this stove. New language. The language of scientists. Whew. Okay, okay. Is this maybe an order of things? So if I like... Oh, I'd have to know even what to dial this to. This is very mist right now, as a matter of fact. Let's... I'm assuming this doesn't work at the moment. Because I need to restore power to it. Says our protagonist. Let's try up this way first. Ah! A save point. Or not a save point, but a teleport point. With some language to be had here. Don't worry about that right now. Because here's our first Rosetta object. You are seeking. You are seeking. We have found. Seeking you are found we have. Let's scoot this maybe out of the way. Aha! Have some language. This probably translates this? Yeah. Seeking you are found we. So maybe this is you. This, you. Maybe this is me or we. Maybe this is plural or R. Is R. Let's try that. Seek and found. Oops. Try seek. Find. Let's try that. Okay. Ah, okay, so this is going to be where we translate this. So this is going to be plural. So that's going to pluralize things, I guess. You, no, you, me, find, seek, want, and find. Cool. I was wondering if the language of the scientists was going to not have plural the same way. So now it's you seek, we found. Yeah. Well, let's continue this way. Okay. I don't like that the monster is not immediately around. I'm wondering if this is like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kind of, or a... like first, second, third, fourth, fifth kind of a thing. Three, 4, 5. Aha, it is. Okay, so there was to solve for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Cool. Oh, I hate that this is organized this way. 2, 1, 4, 3, 5. Why does this have to be like this? Can we not switch that around? Okay, that's fine. That was built for us to test the order of things and learn numbers. So scientists have numbers. Actually, this is the first time we've had a society in this that started to use math. That's of interest. Now at 44,000 feet. Attention cabin, we are now at 44,000 feet, flying at Mach 0.6, 5.5 hours to the destination. And Lau can pay a little more attention to the stream now that we're at a cruising altitude. So we'll ascend here. What's this? 2, 1. Oh, a whole lot. There's a lot going on here. Oh boy. Oh, this is the dark side of the moon. Willing to bet this is our, this is like science. Or this one, perhaps. Whatever is like the most triangle of all of these. Though there's a lot of triangles. Trash. Looks like a trash can to me. Yo, how's it going? We're playing some Chants of Sennaar. Never seen this game before. Yeah, it's really cool. It's a language-based puzzle game with art. But you're a linguist, so you might be able to help. Awesome. I will say I have greatly enjoyed the input that the linguistic inclined folks have had here in chat. Since you haven't played and you haven't seen this game before, feel free to chime in. Just know, this is a first-time playthrough, so I am trying to solve things without any like, I guess just respect that it's the first time playing through, but feel free to chime in with your own ideas and thoughts as well, especially if you've never played this before. Totally fine to have that, because I find that insightful. Me? This could be scientist? If he's something you. Well, we'll address that shortly. Telescopes, maybe? Or, I mean, microscopes. Let's see. see. What do we got? Something 1 and something 2. Laboratory, maybe? I'm gonna guess that, actually. So, any info I can give you on the game, though? Yeah, so this is Chants of Sennaar. I will spell it in chat here. 1 second. Chants, or actually, it's spelled in the Twitch info, but I'll put that there. It is published by. I'm gonna re-look this up. Chants of Sennaar. Made by. Looking for, oops, not GIF. Get out of here. Developed by Rundisk, and it came out on the 5th of last month. I first heard about it through whisperings on the internet, but was convinced to play it after I saw that I believe Game Maker's Toolkit posted a video regarding it. But you can find it on Steam. And probably other places too. It's on Switch. Yeah. Let's see. Xbox. It looks like it's on kind of everything. Here's Wikipedia. Let's see. Switch, PS4, PC, and Xbox One. So if it's on PS4, you can snag it on PS5 as well. It is a French game. Yeah, published by Focus Entertainment. The art style is made to look a lot like Mobius, so similar to Sable. If you've played that, I find that the art style is quite similar in a great way. I love the Mobius. Already noticing patterns in some of these characters you have in white. Yeah. So this is the 4th people we have found. There are the Devouts, the warriors, the bards, and now the scientists. And each one has a language that we have learned through playing the game. And when you find enough languages, or when you find glyphs, you'll find these pages that appear once you find certain glyphs that invite you to, all right, you've learned enough. You can match the glyphs to the pictures. And when you do, it confirms your thoughts. And the thoughts are done by taking like a letter like this and thought. Maybe I think that this means thought. So I can type that and it will appear here. And so when I see dialogue that has not, with glyphs that has not, that have not been locked in, it will appear in gray, but with what I think the words are. So I can fill these in as I encounter them. And the idea is that by using context clues and by finding like Rosetta Stone-like objects, we can piece together these languages and bring these peoples together because they have differences and dislike each other for various reasons. And they all seem to, they live on a tiered tower. So as you ascend, you are meeting different people. But anyway, one of these, which was it? It was this one. I have the idea that this is laboratory. Laboratory. I can spell. In Dexter's laboratory. First language seems based off a Middle Eastern language. It wouldn't surprise me if the glyphs themselves are based off of certain languages, though. Like some of the flowiness. Ancient Runic. Yeah. So I think the designs are based off of other languages, but I don't know if they share anything besides, like, if you're familiar with a language that it draws inspiration from, I don't know if that would be enough to get you a clue. I'm not entirely sure. We've done 3 languages so far, and we're working on our 4th. As well, different cultures in this have different sentence structures, and so that's where translation between them starts to become interesting. As Lau said earlier, I think Lau brought up SVO, subject verb object, Can I see a sentence in the third language? Let me see. Yeah, so this here is the tale of the idiot bard. To ascend, the idiot bard sought, so the idiot bard sought to ascend. Right? The idiot bard sought the path. He found the saw. He went west. So you see how this is like, this even puts it in the like, the correct order of what you're reading. The he is implied here, by the way. Since we're talking about the subject, so like there isn't really a he, it's just a this was like yeah, so these are stupid and bard. And so this is like ascend. Oh, I see. This dot here would then be a comma, I think. Perhaps. Yeah. Or, well, not necessarily. Because the dots are in... What's that? If the dot is on the right, I guess it's a verb. Yeah. Yeah, so the places where there's a mark to the side here is verb. Ascend, idiot bard, sought. So yeah, object, subject, verb. Yeah. Object, subject, verb. Object, verb. Direction, so object, verb, yeah. Subject pronoun dropping probably has to do more with game design than language building, so you don't have too many characters. Yeah, I'd believe that. Also, you know, I assume that this game sort of like, you know, we can skim over the details and like place it in as lore. So like, so perhaps like, you know, some of these peoples have no need for the pronoun usage, whereas others may. I'm not sure. We, so me plural, right? We are looking for something. We are looking for something else. So this, I'm assuming, is going to be our grand subject matter here. Some kind, maybe. Looks the most triangular object out of the ones that we've seen so far. Every people that we've encountered, I'll show you this. So every group has something that they focus on. There's God here for the devouts. There is duty for the warriors. There is beauty for the bards. For the scientists, I haven't figured out which of these symbols it will be, but it would not surprise me if it was this one here. Ooh, okay, thought. So I wonder if this implies verb. To find, to want. So, like, I'm going to clear this because that was something that I just did for funsies. But I'm thinking that this is, like, to, maybe to know? Because I'm thinking that this implies a verb. So my point of pointing out those triangular symbols there is that it seems to be that after meeting the first folks who their triangular prismic focus was God, that they placed at the top of the tower, I think every culture views has a focus that is expressed by that same symbol, and so whatever the culture has at the heart of their, like, what they want or what they desire the most, I think manifests as this symbol in their language. So the finding the most the closest to that symbol, you'll notice that it's at the heart here. I don't know if that's knowledge or to know, but we want... So I'm wondering if this is like answers, maybe? We want to know. Oh, that thought was this I wanted to kill, because we didn't know what this was. I just had said that. To know. So you have two symbols with partially open circles. We have a few of them. This one, this one, this one. So, like, I could just, like, name all these verb. And it's probably not a bad plan. Interesting. So this has the verb symbol here. Are they both verbs? Yeah, find and seek. That's why I'm thinking that appears to be a symbol for verbage here. These ended up being numbers, and I hate that they're out of order, but I can't move them here. So in that order, they will stay. 2, 1, 4, 3, 5, whatever. But we found that out by solving a puzzle that involved us pushing things in sequence, and they were labeled as such. So we learned what 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 were. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Look at this again. How interesting. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Something plural. Oh no. Gonna write anything down with that? Oh, so this is the first time. Okay, check this out. So this is the first time that we see some structural differences here. Yeah, so I'm thinking this could be, yeah, so unique number system, as you say. So, like, this would be 1, right? Like 5, 1, 5, because we know that that's 5. We know that this is 2, that's 4, 4, 2. So... One, 2, 4, 1. So I wonder how this works here. Because I agree that it does seem to be a unique number system. So, oh, okay, hang on. So this is probably 0, right? Okay, so we've got a math box here. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So that should give us all our numbers. Yeah. So this I'm going to think, I think that's 0. I think this is probably a pretty safe bet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe this one. 7. This one. 8. Maybe this one. 9. Back to 1 or back to 0. Okay, cool. Looks like a weird ass calculator. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. So let's see. 1. What if we set this to 1? Everything to 1. I was almost hoping that it was going to be oh. Okay. 1, 1, 1, 1. So what if we change this to 2? It's 3. Wait a second. Okay, let me figure out what they're doing here. Mind you, I'm not going to look at chat for a little bit. Let's see. So if I do 1, it's a 1 there. If I do 1 here, that adds that to be 2. So is this adding the top one and the bottom one? So if I do 1 and 2, it's 3. 3 makes that 4. Makes that 5. Okay, so I think I've got kind of a addition system here, right? Okay, 1. Okay. So what if I do 1 here? So 2, 1 and 2, 4. So I think you've got a clever way of encoding numbers. Yeah, don't tell me. I wanna solve this one on my own. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so we have 6, 7, 8, 9, and 0 at least. We can confirm this. So 0, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 8, 6. Solve those. Yeah, I wasn't intending to say any more. No worries. I figured you weren't, but let me figure out what's going on with this. And I might just be tired. It might be that this is easier than I'm giving it credit for, but okay, back to 0. So, which ones? No, 1000% isn't. Okay. Okay, so we've got, let me try this. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 2, 3, and 4. So first square, second square, third square, fourth square. And then these are being added, I think. So what happens if I add 1 here? 2. What happens if I add 9? We can go no higher. So we can't have 10? We just can't do it. But we can add, that should be here, right? Okay, so first, second, third, fourth. First, second, third, fourth is how we log those. And this adds them together. So if I go 5 and 4, 3, 4, this should be first panel and it should be 9, right? Yeah, it still is 9. And this would be 5 and 3 is 8. Cool. And if I make this 5 and 5, it hates it. So there's no 10 symbol. But what if we go... How do we... See, I was hoping that it would change by scooting over somewhere. Is this supposed to be 1,000? 1,000? What if it's here? What if it's right to left? 1 and 1 adds here. So what if we go here as 9 and 1? Yeah, okay. 10. Okay, so now we're building from the bottom. So now we have our... Okay, so if we go 90, say, and 10, this should be 1 here for 1, 0, 0. Yeah, okay. So then the reason why this was hitting, because I was trying to hit 10,000 and I can't do that with a 4-panel thing here. But if we were to do, so say I wanted to express like, let's see. If this was going to be, let's go like 251 and 135. Now I'm adding these together because I know that the answer is 386 real easily. Because of numbers of Pokemon. 251 in 2nd gen. We added 135 new Pokemon from 3rd gen to make 386 total. And we have 386. Cool. All right. So each of these is added. So this would be like, so you count from the bottom. Real easy. Just having to remember what numbers are what. That's all. So like, I think this was 9, right? This would be 19. This would be like 1,200. 1,241. Is this number here. This would be 6,007 or 6,000. Fuck. I don't know what my symbols were. 7, 8, 6, 8, 7 is 8 adds the line. I'm trying to think of a good way to, so 6 is the curve. 7 adds the hook. There's a 7 here. There's a 7. 8 adds the line. 9 adds the like zigzag bit. So 1, 2, 3 is the triangle, like here. 4 is the curve, the semicircle. 5 is the circle with the dot. 6 starts the little curve out. 7 adds a hook to it. 8 adds a line to the hook, and then 9 is the jut back one. That's how we'll kind of remember. They do sort of go in order in weird groupings. But oh, that's going to be interesting. This is what, laboratory 2, if this is to be trusted as laboratory. I think that was what I put there. It just didn't save. I like that. Let's see what y'all are talking about over here. Anything? Oh, we have pigeons. Oh, we have something taped over. Okay. Probably something like monster dislikes fire. Dodongos dislike smoke. If number's going to be a big part of this, you might have to dip. We'll see. We'll see. I'm going to try to see if I can... Let's say monster. Let's say... This is probably dislike. We'll say that's fire. I don't know if that's the case, but we'll try it. Why not? Or light. Actually, I like light better because these are scientists. They wouldn't call that fire if it's not fire. Try that light. Which also kind of looks like it's like a flashlight. You know, fanning out kind of thing, maybe. This claims that we know enough about things to fill this in. We at least have all the symbols to do so. Assuming this is like life, science... Monster. I put monster there, right? And frighten is scared of, maybe. This is... You know, maybe we'll try... We'll fiddle with that in a minute. Ooh, what's this? I have no object with which to place in there. See if we have any other character similarities. Yeah, we could take a look. So with this being a place, this symbol here, perhaps all of these with the horizontal into this curve is a location. So that would be a location. Location. Just out of... We're making assumptions here, but we can try it and see if it... You know, sometimes it's better to fill it in and then see what happens. kind of see one more. Not sure. Like, for instance, I also don't know if we're gonna run into something that has like phonetics or not. Oh, I see. Let's continue up this way. We're down here. Because we haven't found phonetics here yet. Oh, hey, hang on a second. Oh, so we would have found our number system here as well. They measure things by in tens. Metric. Did we go in here yet? No, we did not. Oh, but we came out here. We sure did. Let's try this again and see if I can go further. We can't go in here because we don't have light. I see. And the monster's in there. So we need a way of making our own light. Let's go up here. Ah, we did not go this way yet. Well, we can safely say that this is a restaurant, bar, something like that. Looks like they eat 3 meals a day. Once at 2, 3, 4 o'clock. 5 o'clock. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 8. Sorry. 9, 1, 0, 1, 1. Yeah. Okay. And noon. Maybe. Swift banana. Oh no. I swear I had a water bottle here. Where did it go? I must have taken it out. And taken a sip elsewhere. And left it there. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab water. Haha! I have returned. With water. It's not water, but that was the final sip of that. Location theory indeed works so far. Let's see what all the hubbub is about. Location. Well, I wonder if this is like location closed. Restaurant closed. Restaurant open. 4? The restaurant is closed. The restaurant opens at 4. I like that. So we have restaurant. I believe this was open. I believe the downward one was closed. I like that. Cafeteria, maybe? See what you have to say for yourself. I find 7. I need 9. Okay. Well, this is cool. We're at least not running into too many indecipherable things yet. 1, 2. This supposed to be an elevator. Closed. Laboratories. Maybe that's school? No, it's not a location. Or ascend? A lot of these places have had like ascension. This must be like you are here, right? It's around the second area. Something's. Aha. That looks like a library. So maybe that's books. Do we want to just try this as book? Hey, no singing in the library. Come on. Okay, this is going to be subject matters then. Potentially. Interesting. Was there something on the wall up here? No, that's window. Love the music in here. You want a book? So what books are here? A lighter. Make light? Maybe that's make? Try that. Looks like alchemic shapes, those triangles. Yeah, I would agree. So 1. Okay, so this is going to be instructions on how to use this machine. 1 is you open this up. 2, you put in one of these 3 things. 3, you set... You maybe crank this until the dial's up there, and 4, you hit the button. What are those 3 things? Let's try going downstairs. Actually, you know what? I don't want to do that yet. I want to see if I can figure out what the stories are here in the library. Because this should be second floor now, right? Although why they would place it... Maybe it's on each of these shelves. It's... I find book. Book somethings. Ooh, an object. What is this? A mug. 3. This cup? What? How many letters it has? Ooh, a hat. I think. 4. Rock. R-O-C-K. 4 letters. Is that coincidence? Oh boy. Yes, we need the Triforce, which is made up of power, wisdom, and courage. God, I don't feel like... I don't feel like deciphering the numbers. Laboratory. Five, 5-0-3-9. In the lab. Maybe there's a password that if we put it in the machine, if we can make it say 5039. Because this I almost don't even want to say is like a puzzle. I almost want to say this is just supposed to represent notes. Though maybe it does translate into something, but I don't know. Like I could jot down what each of the numbers are, but until I know more about the subject matter that it's referring to on each of these, I feel like it won't do me any good. And by the fact that it's not being saved to my book, I feel as though it might not be that there's something before that you have an idea of. Hang on. Chosen one, come to the forest. Oh, okay, cool. Well, I can translate, or come to the fortress. I can translate this into warriors love music. So I would say music. Where's music? Music. Warrior. Plural likes. Chosen one, come to the fortress. Fortress. There's fortress. Fortress. I also want to say you... Oh, wait. That would be devouts? Do we have one for devouts? Oh, no. They refer to bards as the chosen ones. So, Bard. Go. Yeah.
Oh.
So this will be like chosen, so plural, chosen, bards, chosen ones, have, possess, instruments. No? Is it not chosen ones? Carry instruments? How is that wrong? Is there a have and not carry? Where's that played? The fortress bards will come. Oh, right. These aren't the ones that double the things. That's right. So plural chosen ones. Wait, how did I? Did I like misread something? Maybe I didn't misread it. I just got things mixed up a bit. Yeah, I think I just got things mixed up. Okay. No, we're good, though. Okay. So this is plural chosen one, possess, plural instrument. There we go. Plural chosen one, love, play would be make music. Make music. Cool. Plural chosen one. Go fortress. Cool. Successfully translated that. And we get a triangle for our troubles. Neato. And we were coming from... Okay. Is this still the library, but a floor... Oh, this is first floor, right? Was there another display case? There is. It's right here. One, two, three, 4, 7. There's 2 coins. This is going to be important for an order of a puzzle. 1 ring. 1 ring. Yeah, 2 rule them all. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. These are clues. This music is perfect thinking music. Hang on a second. So, does the ring have a... Is there a... ring? Okay. Alchemic symbols. Oh. So you're thinking like... 2, 3, 4. Okay, hang on. So let's try this. So we have these symbols, right? So 1. 2 was coins. 3 was 3. And then 4. Gold. Silver, copper, carbon. Okay, okay. So we're getting elements here. Interesting. Okay, and we solved that by looking at these. Just so that we are on the same page here. Is this the only language with numbers and elements and stuff? So far, yes. That was our thing that we assumed was make light. Nerds. What a bunch of nerds. I am going to go downstairs this time. I didn't do that before. Let's go back to the lab again. Whoop, back to the lab again. Look out, back to the lab again. Oh, don't go in there. Don't do it. You get like a danger symbol. Maybe... This is a mine? Try that. Let's try mine. So, or either that or it's like go to. Oh, I need a key card of some kind. Okay. Oh, let's go to the lab though, because we got that number, that code. Hi, I am me. Where is it? Should be like, greetings. You are you. Mine symbol when you get the chance. This one that we thought was mine. Of break down the elements. The location signifies mine. Like location of triangle, meaning like symbol's a location element on top of an element. Yeah. You've already 100%ed the game. You know what all the words mean, but you won't tell me. Perfect. That's exactly what you should do. Thank you. I'm going to toss this here just as a reminder. Though cool things I might miss does not mean, you know, words. But triangle could mean stone or something. Yeah, I see what you mean. So like metal or like element of, and then like location of element of. Gold mine. Need a key card for that as well. Trying to expand the language a bit. Yeah. I like the idea. Let's double check this now. Okay, so we got silver mine, gold mine, right? Got a restaurant, laboratories, copper mines, which are closed. Okay. Well, we're already starting to piece this together. Let's go up here again to the laboratory. Wait, can we talk to you guys? We did before, but me blank you. Trying to get 100% completion. Probably, but I'm basically I'm just doing like what I can up until I get to the tippy top, and then I'm loving this game enough that I may want to go through and just pick up some things here and there. It's a lot like Tunic. I did that with Tunic. I got to the end, and then I got to the end, and then I like went back and got like all the things. I don't know if I got all the things on stream. I did get all the things eventually. Okay, let's find our secret code here, which we said was 5039. So we should be able to go 2, 3, 4, 5 0 3 9. No secret? I thought for sure. Ours is like formulas. Okay, so at the very least, this is now showing metals in certain balances. Oh, so then that machine, which we didn't get the exact info for, but there was a machine that showed, or it showed how to operate the machine, and it was metals that you could put in the top. That's what those triangles were. Try going in here again. Though this was in the lab, so what? One day you were feeling bored and wanted to learn a fictional writing language, so you looked up video game writing system and learned Trunic fluently. So then you picked up the game, started playing, and realized you could read it. That's rad. A very roundabout way to learn that. I hopped into Tunic without knowing the language. We got partway through, and I wanted to learn the language, so I spent a little bit of time. I spent maybe a few minutes on stream trying to like figure it out, and then or sharing thoughts on it and stuff and playing around. I've got a whiteboard right over here. You can't see it; it's off camera. And then I spent about a week trying to learn it, like by piecing together some of like the cardinal directions and things like that. And then that said, I finally decided, you know what? I'm just gonna look up how to read Trunic. So that then the next, rather than it being like a, here's a stream where I try and puzzle this out, it was a, here's a stream where I teach you how to write Trunic. I figured that would be more entertaining and was a fun way to go about it. Feel free to check out the YouTube channel, youtube.com/usbritgames, and I'll pop that into chat. We have VODs going back a long ways, including a full playthrough of Tunic, if you want to see me do that. If ever you're bored and want to have something to put on in the background and listen to my dulcet tones. Let's see. 5039, that is this. So I wonder where to input that code. If not there. So we did 2, 3, 9. That was what we put there, right? 5039. Maybe if we do it here. Oh, that's fine. It's not the right place for the code. I will say that just be careful with clues like that. I mean, it's pretty obvious. I'm not going to give you, like, you know, a point off for that. Well, you know, I'm also going to say there's like two schools of thought here. One is telling me where something isn't is also narrowing down the places that it is, and therefore that's like, don't do that because that's a spoiler. But at the same time, if I'm spending a long time at something and it's just absolutely not the thing, then knowing that so that I don't spend too long there is also not a bad plan. Usually I will ask for that, like, hey chat, just tell me yes or no. Am I in the right spot for this? So just for, you know, no harm, no foul, just for future reference there. Time is passing. Restaurant closed. Restaurant opens at 8. Can I be here? Translation, how lost and missed do you want to be? The answer, explicit request. Yeah. We also have, if you're a fan of Myst, please check out the YouTube channel there. We have an excellent 4-part playthrough where I am joined by the guy who runs the Myst wiki, essentially, or the person who runs the Myst wiki, I should say. They are the what was their title? They're the let me check on Discord on the announcement. Was that Bell in game on my end? Yes, it was. Let me under Steam notification or stream, excuse me, notifications. Let me scroll all the way. In fact, I can search for this Myst. It was look for where I mentioned them. Alamnat is their name, and they are the drum roll. They are the Guildmaster of the Guild of Archivists at archive.guildofarchivists.org. That is the place to find all things Myst, Riven, etc. And I did a first playthrough of Myst with them at the as a co-host. And that may be something that you want to check out because it was a really cool playthrough. They have tons of insight into the game and how it was created. They know everything about Myst and Cyan Worlds, the folks who made it. So if you want to see a really cool, it was a really special playthrough, and I described it as like you know, listening to, I don't know, listening to Dark Side of the Moon with, like, the chief, like, historian for Pink Floyd, you know, with them giving their notes every song. That was how it felt to me, playing through that with Alamnat as co-host. So something very, very special moment for me, but really cool thing to check out there. Okay, so here we're gonna get some confirmation on our locations, right? So mine, we have cafeteria probably, or restaurant. We have library, and we have laboratory. We'll put that way. So this should be like place of books, library. Yeah, cool. We did see this symbol before, and it was not book. Did I have one that I set as book? I did. Here's book. But yeah, thanks for joining the Discord there, Swift Banana. We do have a very active... Oh, refectory. Refectory? Is that what they said that was? Refectory. I don't even know if I knew that word until just now. To give you a little bit of some information as well, since I usually give this spiel at the beginning of the stream, but Yizbert Games is a video game publishing company. If you're familiar with Valhalla, Cyberpunk Bartender Action, Nirvana, Cyberpunk Bartender Action, She Remembered Caterpillars, No Place for Bravery, World of Horror, Demon School, I'm trying to go through it. Y2K, a postmodern RPG. What's the one I didn't say? Masquerada of Songs and Shadows, Everdeep Aurora. I think that's all the games, unless I missed one. Did I say She Remembered Caterpillars? I don't recall. But Yizbert is the publisher for all of those, and I am the host for the stream, for the community stream. I'm also a moderator on the Discord, as well as in here on Twitch as well. But I also get to represent Yizbert in person as one of the folks who run the booth at places like Penny Arcade Expo. I get to help you play demos of the games that are on display. Oh, let's see what's going on here. Get some silverware. Look at that. Silverware, in fact. Ah, okay, so... I'm assuming that there's a machine that we saw in the library or we saw schematics for in the library that allows us to transmute, or I don't know about transmute, that's not the right word, but to take metals and maybe mint them or create something out of them, and I believe we just found our silver fodder. Can I take cups for copper, maybe? Maybe not. But I'm assuming that there are places to get... Ooh, okay. So I don't know if this is what that means, but I think here is the... Okay. Copper, carbon. Weight. Ah, okay, so this is how we can measure the weight of something. So we set it to silver, for instance, and if we had can I not put silverware in there? Maybe this is how we melt down the... This is not to know, but to make? Or, I don't know, to science? Don't have the right objects for this. Why is the new guy stealing like 40 spoons? Oh, just ignore him. No, that's Baldur's Gate 3. In a nutshell right there. Okay, so silver. Can we put in the silverware for it? No. Oh, so we need to melt down, perhaps, the silverware. We don't have a smelter here. Ooh. Door. Oh! This is important. So we've seen doors like this all throughout the tower. However, I haven't had the things to put in it. So I wonder why there are so many of these pieces out. Can I not pick one up and pop it in the... Curiouser and curiouser, though. Back into the library. Let's see what happens if we... Oh, we can keep going this way. What was down here? Ah, this was another of the doors that had this to it. Yes. Okay. So we've seen multiple of these. So I wonder if this is a shortcut to the other door that has the same key to it for access between areas. We solved this one already. So now we know enough to translate this a bit, actually, I think. Oh, are we going to have to do this? I'm gonna save this and maybe not do this on stream, but I'm gonna save this piece of info. Because it is 9 o'clock, and I think we're about to be done. But I wanna get this saved. Yes, music's gorgeous. And I'm very glad that all of you showed up not at the time before the break when I forgot to have the game audio running for the first half. So thank you for that. Where is my streaming? Yeah, let's make a new folder here and call that COS stuff. Or you know what? I'll just call it Sennaar stuff. What you doing, Sennaar stuff? Cool. We'll save that. Maybe I'll translate it before things. Alrighty. I think here is going to be a good spot to stop, I think. So, thank you once again, everybody, for hanging out. Especially, you know what? Not especially. Exactly the same. Thank you to the regulars and to the new folks. I'm not going to especial either of you. You're both awesome. So thanks for hanging out for a bit. Next stream is going to be on Monday, also at 5-ish, but we'll shoot for 5. As I said before on the Discord, I'm going to see how people feel about potentially starting stream at 6. Easier for my schedule, but I also don't want to alienate anybody who doesn't want to stay up that late, because it starts to get a little bit later, especially on the East Coast. I am situated West Coast of the United States, I should say. So that's 6 to 9 Pacific time for me, but would be 9 to midnight. So I don't know how people feel about that, but well, we'll see. That said, yeah, it's 12 p.m. on your end. All right. Well, good noon to you, or about to be afternoon, I suppose, but noonish, noon in a minute. But yeah. Thanks so much for hanging out. What was I saying? Monday is more Sea of Stars. We're continuing the playthrough of that with, I think, part 5, I think it's our 5th stream of Sea of Stars. It's either 4th or 5th. I think it's 5th. But yeah, come hang out with us for some Golden Sun, Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy goodness, because it's a fantastic game, and I'm loving every minute of it. Loving every minute of this as well. But yeah, come hang out on the Discord if you enjoyed the folks that you hung out in chat with here, and I'm going to post that one more time. I'm going to post a whole bunch of links in chat. You can find Yizbrid over at yizbrid.net if you want to learn more about the company itself, but we have plenty of presence on social media. If you're watching this on the YouTube VOD, thanks for hanging out with us in the post world, the future land, where I've already ended this stream, and it's already a couple days later and has been uploaded. So greetings from the past, my friends. Feel free to check us out live as well every Monday and Friday at 5 p.m. Maybe 6 if those changes get enacted, but we'll see. Over at twitch.tv/YizbridGames, YSBRYDGAMES. I put the Discord, put that. We have Blue Sky accounts, both Yizbrid and myself. I will post those in here because I still haven't made the Nightbot command for it, but that's going to be YizbridGames.bsky.social. And myself, I am FizTheHuman.bsky.social. I haven't really posted much on there, but one of these days I will be a little bit more active. I have been your humble host, Fizz the Human. You can check me out, I would normally say over on Twitter, but you can check out my older stuff on Twitter, but I haven't been able to access it for a little bit. I have to get through the ADHD fog of forgetfulness there and remember to bug Twitter to give me access back to my account, because I still haven't done that yet. Well, I did. I started. I sent them a couple things, but got nothing back yet, so I need to pester them harder. But also, I'm a voice actor, so go to findfizz.biz. You can check out my demo reel there. And in case you want me for any projects, hit me up over on that side of things. You can contact me through the businessy end there. I think that covers just about everything. I'll toss up the merch and the wish list stuff. Especially over on Steam, Good Old Games, itch.io, and Humble. You can check out Yizbrid Games, or the games of Yizbrid over there on any of those places. That said, wishlisting anywhere, any game that you wishlist, in fact, it helps out the algorithm. Whether or not that's our games or Chants of Sennaar, for instance. I'm gesturing to my screen. I guess, I don't know, whichever way that would be here, I'll do this. That, if you want to wish list that there, do so, because it helps out the publisher, the devs, and yourself, because you get cool games that you can show to your friends, and it will show up in their suggested stuff more often. And it's free. It's completely free. You can just wish list things as much as you want without spending a dime. It's pretty cool. I think that covers just about everything. So remember to be kind to yourself, be kind to others, always keep your spirits up. That's our mantra here at Yizbrid Games. I'm going to roll that beautiful bean footage here. If you haven't seen the games that we have to offer, I'm about to roll a bunch of trailers, 4 of them, in fact. 2 for Demon School, 1 for World of Horror, which does have a bit of object getting close to somebody's eye. If that's something that you don't want to see, then during the black and white pixelated games segment, do know that. And Everdeep Aurora, all 3 of which are games that are coming out soon, TM, but not like soon TM, not, but actually soon. World of Horror on October 19th, in fact, comes out of early access. So you'll want to check that one out, and I will roll that in just a moment. So farewell, have a great one. I will see y'all on Monday with Sea of Stars, and until then, I don't know, have a good weekend, and hopefully the food you eat is good, and the people you see are good, and the games you play are good, and, it's all good. Toodles.